Welcome back! We should go into the town of Waltz. Waltzy. Do you like to dance? Do you dance the waltz? Waltz Tower is north of here. Look at our water from there. I have a suspicion that's where the crystal is as well. Well, they're using it for the good of the people. But we should tell them what happened to the wind crystal. Seriously. As I suspected. Don't you love it when people give you random information? Monsters don't like pure water. They drink dirty water. Speaking of dirty, I'm spying on little kid. Calling General Leo. Anyway, what's with this kid anyway? She looks a little bit different. This child's name is Gardula. She is shy. Wait a minute. What is that thing anyway? We can't talk to it. Is that like a miniature elephant? Or woolly mammoth? Oh well, let's get some magic. And inside our lovely shop, we have some new magics that have a little clock by them. Slow regen, mute haste, and some names like Chocobo, Sylph, and Remora. Can you guess what those are for? Yes, they might be usable by someone else. But we can't use it. They're not our type of magics. There's so many magics and time magics. But just because you're a white mage doesn't mean you know time mage spells. Oops! Spoiler! Speaking of more spoilers, I'm gonna spoil out my knight in delicious iron armor. Also, kung fu suits for your kung fu men. Or woman. Remember, don't be sexist. Anybody can be either job. And just now they're learning about Tycoon's crystal. We're gonna have to talk to the royalty and convince them to stop using the crystal so dang much. Also, about an axe. But I can't use it. Well, one, because I don't have enough gold. And two, it's not something a knight uses. I could use a knight at the end. That's what I could use. And I'm just a little bit short. So let's go to the item shop and sell something real fast. And have a good night's rest. But this video isn't over quite yet. No, we still gotta check out the castle. Yeah, Waltz Castle. Do they have ballroom parties frequently? Probably. Also, this town is awful dang small. Check it out, frogs. Not to be confused with frogs. Frogs with a Z. Indeed. Well, let's go talk with some of these frogs, shall we? I bet they just say ribbit. Hey there, froggy. Yep, they say ribbit. If I was turned into a frog, would I be able to understand what they're saying? And then there's this guy that looks like a frog. That was mean. Also, I stole his glasses. Silver glasses. My glasses have silver rims. Silver colored, unfortunately, not silver as in the valuable material. See, what do these silver glasses do anyway? Increase defense a little bit, and magic defense. I'll gladly take that for $1, sir. Also, I got a mithril helmet sometime. All's fair in love and war. And then sometimes you just hate what you do and declare war on love. Also, that fountain is awesome. Seriously. But as we know, climbing waterfalls is impossible. But surely that means there's something behind the waterfalls, right? Frogs are lucky. Yes, indeed. Have you ever heard of a lucky wait a minute. That frog just talked to us. That frog just talked to us! You are supposed to say ribbit, ribbit. What am I going to do with these frogs? Anyway, let's get out of this town before it gives me a bigger headache. Good dragon. Also, you remember, we saved a dragon. But far more importantly, let's save the water crystal before it explodes. Hey dudes, what's up? And I guess commoners are allowed in Walt's castle. Create treasure in the dungeons below. Oh my, I like that idea. But I don't think the king's gonna be very willing to give up prosperity and protection very easily. Dungeons are full of lowlives. Prisoners! Have you ever been a prisoner? I have not. And I'm going to tell you right now, we don't want to be here. Because there's a fight we can't win. Or would be very difficult. So stop going in circles. Instead, walk on a circle. To talk to the lowlives. Speaking of lowlives, why am I swimming in the castle moat? Don't I know there's alligators here? There's no monsters in the water, so I'm swimming in pure water. I hope this doesn't involve changing clothes again, because I don't think Forrest would really like that idea. Well, more on that later. It's probably time to stop dilly-dallying and talk with the king. Or queen. Or maybe both. It seems like Waltz and Tycoon are in good terms. Thank goodness. How are you, gentleman? As I figured, he's not very agreeable. That surely would not happen to our water crystal, derp. I knew it. You're the king. You don't have to listen to the people. But you have to listen to this. It's another meteor. What the heck? This can't bode well. Oh my! That could have destroyed the water crystal! We should investigate, seriously. What the heck is with all these falling meteors all of a sudden? In the meantime, it seems the king is a bit of an adventurer himself. Also, while he's gone, let's loot his bedroom. I like that idea. That sounded so wrong. But we'll be back here later. Because after all, why would it be here if we wouldn't have to go to it later? But now we have a spot to go to. The Waltz Tower. Which I'm pretty sure we probably could have gone to it earlier. But now there's a more urgent need. And that dragon's going to help us out on this urgent quest. But right now, it's urgent that I switch to the next video. Magmawk saying goodnight. And if you ever do have a dragon pet, have it dodge meteors.